Love is not just an emotion, it is a long journey filled with challenges, learning, and growth. But do we truly understand love, or are we merely lost in its highs and lows? Welcome to the Stoic Love Wisdom channel. This is where we explore real stories, profound lessons, and valuable experiences about love. Today, in this video, I will share with you the ways high-value men speak with women. If you've ever wondered about the questions in love, don't skip this video. For the best experience, find a quiet place, put on your headphones, and fully immerse yourself in what I'm about to share. Relax and let everything flow. Let's uncover the secrets to living more fully in every relationship. Let's begin. Stoicism is an ancient Greek and Roman philosophy emphasizing emotional control, patience, and the ability to maintain composure in all situations. Stoics believe that while we cannot control circumstances, we can control how we respond to them. Thus, patience, self-discipline, and living by reason rather than emotion are key elements. For men, applying Stoicism in communication goes beyond emotional restraint. It involves demonstrating maturity, understanding, and calmness in every situation. These qualities not only make men attractive partners but also valuable in the eyes of women. The way high-value men speak with women is not just about what they say but also how they present themselves through their words. In an increasingly noisy and rushed world, how men communicate with women is not just about conversation. It is a subtle art that reflects maturity, intelligence, and genuine value. A single statement can change everything. It can create deep connections, build trust, or simply make women feel respected and understood. So, have you ever wondered how your way of speaking might influence how women perceive you? The importance of words. Words are the primary means of human communication. For men, the way they speak reflects their personality, values, and emotional control. In Stoicism, speaking less but meaningfully, saying what is necessary, and avoiding emotional outbursts are vital aspects of personal development. Women often seek stability and certainty in their partners. A man who can control his words, manage his emotions, and stay composed in challenging situations creates a sense of safety and reliability for women. This increases his value in their eyes, not only because of his composure but also due to his wisdom in handling situations. Confidence and composure. Confidence is a crucial quality that women look for in men. However, this confidence must be expressed calmly and without arrogance. High-value men are not only confident but also steadfast in any situation. According to Stoic philosophy, confidence is not about boasting or showcasing strength but maintaining calmness in tense situations. When men remain composed and rational in difficult moments, women feel reassured and respect them more. Listening and understanding. A critical aspect of high-value communication with women is the ability to listen. High-value men are not only skilled at expressing their thoughts but also attentive to what women wish to share. This demonstrates respect and a willingness to build deep relationships. Stoicism emphasizes that listening is part of understanding and emotional control. When men listen sincerely without rushing to offer opinions or reactions, they show genuine respect and care for the emotions and thoughts of women. Certainty and decisiveness. High-value men are those who can make decisions and act with confidence. However, this decisiveness must be accompanied by the ability to accept and learn from mistakes. Stoicism encourages accepting imperfection and learning from every experience. High-value men do not fear failure or wrong decisions, but they rise and move forward with resilience. Women often look for men who can lead in life, but this does not mean being perfect. Maturity and the ability to learn from mistakes define true value. Avoiding overreactions and emotional restraint. One of the essential aspects of Stoicism is emotional control. High-value men can restrain their emotions in tense situations. They do not overreact but instead maintain a calm and rational attitude. This is especially important in communication with women. Women often seek men who can be patient and not easily provoked. When a man stays composed during arguments or challenges, he demonstrates self-control and maturity, making him more attractive to women. Dedication and responsibility. A high-value man always shows dedication and responsibility in his actions. This is evident not only in his work but also in how he cares for and treats others, especially women. Stoicism encourages living with purpose and dedication to what matters in life. High-value men live not only for themselves but also for their community and those around them. When women see a man who is responsible and committed, they feel secure and hold greater respect for him. What do you think about this lesson? Have you ever applied something similar in your life? Share your thoughts or stories in the comments below. I'll read and respond as quickly as I can. Thank you for your attention. Let's continue together. Honesty in speech. One of the most crucial factors in building a man's value in the eyes of women is honesty. Stoic philosophy emphasizes living in truth, not only with others but also with oneself. Honesty is not just about avoiding lies, it is also about transparency in emotions and thoughts. Women often sense when a man is not being truthful or is hiding his true feelings. A high-value man does not need to create a perfect facade or pretend to be someone else. Instead, he embraces his true self and conveys sincerity in every word he speaks. This not only builds trust but also fosters a deeper and more genuine connection in the relationship. The ability to inspire through words. High-value men are not only honest in their speech but also know how to inspire. Their conversations are not solely about themselves but open new perspectives, encourage positive thoughts, and help others feel motivated. According to Stoic philosophy, a man should use his words to build rather than destroy, to motivate rather than belittle. Women are often drawn to men who can turn their words into a source of positive energy, helping them feel stronger and more confident in themselves. For example, a high-value man will not only compliment a woman's appearance but also acknowledge her inner qualities, such as intelligence, perseverance, or unique personality traits. The ability to show empathy. Empathy is one of the most essential skills in communication, and high-value men know how to use this to build relationships. According to Stoic philosophy, understanding others' emotions is not about being controlled by them but about responding appropriately and fostering connection. When communicating with women, empathy is demonstrated by understanding and responding thoughtfully to what they are feeling. A man does not need to solve every problem but simply understand and share emotions genuinely. This helps women feel heard and respected. Patience in communication. Women often tend to express their emotions and thoughts in greater detail than men and may need time to fully explain or share what they are feeling. High-value men are patient, avoiding interruptions or hasty judgments in communication. Stoic philosophy teaches that patience is one of the most noble human virtues. When a man demonstrates patience, he not only shows respect but also creates a safe space for women to express themselves freely. This strengthens the relationship and builds trust. Humility in speech. One of the things that make men less attractive is boastfulness and arrogance. High-value men understand their worth but do not feel the need to prove it through arrogant words or self-aggrandizing behavior. Stoic philosophy encourages humility and focusing on actions rather than words. A humble man lets his value shine through how he lives and treats others rather than talking about it. This humility makes him more respectable and attractive in the eyes of women. Building sustainable value through words. Words can leave a first impression, but to truly have high value, a man needs consistency in his communication. This means not only speaking well in favorable circumstances but maintaining his attitude and values in challenging situations. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that a person's worth does not come from external circumstances but from inner stability and consistency. High-value men do not change their behavior or words just to please others, instead, they stay true to themselves and the values they pursue. If you're still watching this video, don't hesitate to comment the word "continue" to let me know. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below, I'm eager to hear your opinions. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to give me more motivation to create meaningful and impactful videos. Let's continue together. Not being swayed by others' opinions. An important aspect of communication for high-value men is not being swayed by negative opinions or pressure from others. This doesn't mean they don't listen, but that they know how to filter meaningful opinions and not let unnecessary matters affect their mindset. Women are often drawn to men with firm principles, who aren't easily shaken by trivial matters. Stoic philosophy helps develop this self-control, making them strong and reliable partners. Handling conflicts gracefully. No one can avoid disagreements in a relationship, but how a man handles conflict can determine his value. High-value men do not shout, attack, or escalate situations but resolve problems calmly and rationally. Stoic philosophy teaches that we should not react based on fleeting emotions. When facing conflict, a high-value man focuses on finding solutions instead of blaming or arguing pointlessly. This makes women feel safe and trust his leadership. Respecting personal boundaries in communication. A high-value man understands that everyone has personal boundaries, and respecting these boundaries is crucial. In communicating with women, this means not imposing thoughts, forcing agreement, or crossing limits set by the other person. According to Stoic philosophy, respecting others' boundaries is a sign of wisdom and self-respect. When men respect women's personal space and thoughts, they not only build trust but also create a safe and comfortable communication environment. This helps women feel understood and not pressured. Leading conversations with subtlety. A high-value man does not just respond in a conversation but knows how to lead it subtly. He asks questions to explore what matters to the other person, sparks meaningful topics, and builds a conversation with depth. Women often appreciate men who make them feel heard and encourage them to open up. According to Stoic philosophy, leading a conversation is not about controlling or imposing but about inspiring ideas and emotions, creating a deeper connection between two people. The subtlety in language use. The language men use in communication reflects their maturity and intellect. High-value men understand that their choice of words and tone can significantly impact the listener's emotions. They use polite words, avoid vulgar or offensive language, and always aim to build rather than break. Stoic philosophy encourages us to use language to help and motivate others. This does not mean always being soft-spoken but rather balancing sincerity and tact to foster mutual respect. Maintaining composure in difficult situations. Life inevitably brings challenges, and how a man handles these situations speaks volumes about his value. In communication with women, if a man can remain composed and not let negative emotions dictate his words and actions, it will garner deep respect from women. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that challenges are opportunities for self-growth. High-value men do not complain or assign blame during conversations, instead, they seek solutions and inspire resilience in facing adversity. Appropriate humor. Humor is a powerful tool in communication, but it must be used appropriately. A high-value man knows how to use humor to ease tension, create comfort, and connect with women. However, he also understands not to use humor to mask true feelings or hurt others. According to Stoic thought, humor is most valuable when it brings joy without breaking respect. A touch of finesse and tact in humor can make a man approachable without losing seriousness when necessary. Not being self-centered. High-value men do not dominate conversations by talking only about themselves. Instead, they focus on the stories and feelings of others. Focusing on others not only shows respect but also demonstrates empathy and the ability to build long-term relationships. Women often feel uncomfortable communicating with men overly focused on themselves. According to Stoic philosophy, humility and attentiveness to others are foundations for relationships based on empathy and understanding. Not being afraid to show vulnerability when necessary. A high-value man is not afraid to admit that he has moments of weakness or doesn't have all the answers. Stoic philosophy teaches that no one is perfect, and accepting vulnerability is a sign of strength. In communication, sincerity in admitting one's limitations can create a deeper and more honest connection. Women appreciate honesty over lies meant to cover weaknesses. A high-value man does not hesitate to admit he is learning and growing, showing responsibility and determination to overcome challenges. Building confidence through words. Confidence is one of the defining traits of high-value men, often reflected in how they communicate. However, this confidence should not be mistaken for arrogance. A confident man in communication typically exhibits the following traits: clear and articulate speech, he knows what he is saying and does not feel pressured to please others with unnecessary words. Willingness to express personal opinions, he is unafraid to voice his views, even when they are unpopular, as long as he believes they are right. Acceptance of imperfections, true confidence comes from understanding oneself, including strengths and weaknesses. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that confidence is not something to seek externally but something to build internally. Women are often drawn to men who don't need to prove themselves but still convey value through calm and decisive communication. Avoiding destructive words. High-value men are fully aware that their words can have a significant impact on the listener, especially women. They avoid negative, mocking, or demeaning remarks. Even in disagreements, they maintain respect and do not use words to hurt. Stoic philosophy encourages emotional control, especially in how we respond to others. When men can restrain unnecessary words and focus on solving problems, they not only build respect from women but also become models of maturity and calmness. Understanding quality over quantity. High-value men understand that they don't need to say much to make an impression. Instead, they focus on the quality of their words. A well-timed, meaningful statement can carry far more weight than a barrage of empty phrases. According to Stoic philosophy, restraint and thoughtfulness in speech reflect intelligence and subtlety. Women are often drawn to men who know how to choose their words wisely and don't waste them on unnecessary matters. Knowing when to listen. Listening is as crucial as speaking, and high-value men know how to listen actively. They don't just listen to respond but to truly understand the other person. In communication with women, listening demonstrates respect and care. Stoic philosophy holds that listening is not just a skill but a way to learn and grow. When men listen sincerely, they not only create deeper connections but also gain better insight into their partner's desires and emotions. Controlling emotions in speech. Emotions can add strength to words but can also ruin a conversation if not properly controlled. High-value men know how to remain calm in communication, even when facing tension or conflict. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that emotions are something we can control if we focus on reason. When men control their emotions, they avoid impulsive or hurtful words. This not only helps maintain respect but also demonstrates maturity in how they treat women. Making women feel their worth. A high-value man not only focuses on affirming his own value but also knows how to make women feel valued. This is demonstrated by encouraging, motivating, and acknowledging women's contributions to life. According to Stoic philosophy, we should focus on building and spreading value rather than merely seeking recognition for ourselves. When men make women feel appreciated and respected, they not only build a lasting relationship but also affirm their own value through their actions. Living as a role model through words. A high-value man doesn't just speak well but lives according to what he says. Women pay attention not only to words but also to how men demonstrate them through actions. A reliable man is one who doesn't make empty promises but always strives to fulfill what he has said. Stoic thinking emphasizes that actions are the clearest proof of one's true value. When men align their words with their actions, they not only attract women but also become a source of inspiration for those around them. Creating a safe space in communication. Women are often drawn to men who create a safe space for them to express their feelings and thoughts without fear of judgment. A high-value man always pays attention to how he reacts to a woman's words. He doesn't ridicule, dismiss, or devalue her emotions. Stoic philosophy encourages accepting things beyond our control, including others' emotions. High-value men learn to empathize and create an environment where women feel heard and understood, building stronger relationships as a result. Avoiding judgmental words. In communication, judgment often creates barriers between people. High-value men understand that everyone has their own story, pain, and experiences they can't fully know. Instead of judging, they seek to understand the other person more deeply through thoughtful questions and an open attitude. According to Stoicism, judging others often stems from ignorance or impulsive emotions. When men avoid this, they not only build trust but also demonstrate intelligence and maturity in their thinking. Providing stability through words. Stability is a quality women often seek in men, and it can be expressed through how they speak. High-value men don't change their attitude or tone unpredictably but always maintain calmness and consistency, regardless of the circumstances. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of inner stability. When men speak to women with a calm and confident demeanor, they not only create a sense of safety but also affirm their reliability. Respecting differences. Everyone has their own perspective and outlook on life. High-value men don't try to force others to think like them but learn to respect differences. In communicating with women, this is reflected in how they listen and accept opposing opinions without feeling threatened. Stoic thinking encourages focusing on what we can control rather than trying to change others. Women often feel more comfortable around men with an open mindset and a willingness to learn from differences. Encouraging and inspiring. High-value men always seek to encourage and inspire those around them, especially women. Rather than focusing solely on themselves, they share stories, lessons, and viewpoints that can help others grow and overcome challenges. According to Stoicism, a meaningful life is one where we use what we know to help others. When men know how to inspire through words, they not only attract women but also leave a deep and lasting impression. Continuously learning and improving. A high-value man never stops learning, and this is also reflected in how he communicates. He's willing to admit when he doesn't know something and isn't afraid to seek answers or learn from others, including women. Stoic philosophy teaches that accepting imperfection is the first step towards self-improvement. When men demonstrate a spirit of learning and humility in communication, they not only earn respect but also make women feel valued. Silence as an important part of communication. Silence isn't always a void in communication. High-value men understand that sometimes silence speaks louder than words. A well-timed pause can make women feel respected and give them space to express their emotions. According to Stoic thinking, silence is a tool for reflection and emotional control. When men know how to use silence appropriately, they not only show sensitivity but also create a deeper atmosphere in communication. Balancing seriousness and playfulness. In communication, high-value men know how to balance seriousness and playfulness. They are not afraid to have relaxed and humorous conversations when the situation calls for it but also know when to maintain seriousness to show maturity. Women are often drawn to men who can make them laugh while also providing a sense of safety and stability. According to Stoicism, this balance comes from self-awareness and the ability to adjust speech appropriately to the context. Honoring women through words. Finally, a high-value man always knows how to honor women through his words. This doesn't mean flattery or excessive praise but expressing respect and acknowledging their value sincerely. Stoic thinking encourages living true to our values and spreading goodness to others. When men use their words to build, motivate, and respect women, they not only demonstrate their personal value but also contribute to building meaningful and lasting relationships. Conclusion. A man's way of speaking is not merely the words he utters, it is a mirror reflecting his values, intellect, and inner strength. For women, a high-value man's words are not just a medium of communication but a tool for building trust, respect, and deep connection. In a world full of noise and pretense, the genuine, confident, and composed speech of a man is the distinguishing factor that creates lasting attraction. Stoic philosophy provides a valuable foundation for cultivating composure and balance in communication. It emphasizes that speech should be guided by reason, not impulsive emotions or the need for attention. A high-value man listens, controls his emotions, and uses his words as a tool to encourage, build, and inspire others. He doesn't just speak beautifully but lives up to the values he shares, turning words into tangible actions. Women don't seek flowery, hollow words but value sincerity, understanding, and the ability to feel respected. Through their way of speaking, high-value men not only affirm themselves but also honor and inspire women. This is the true power of words, not to boast of one's value but to spread value and create meaningful, lasting relationships. That concludes today's video. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end. I hope you found valuable lessons and that these insights will help you on your journey of love. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to receive more interesting content in the future. I deeply appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Wishing you love and happiness always.